Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and hi, my name is Amrul Shakur bin Muhammad Syahini and my metric number is 190644.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Ahmad Farhan bin Shah Jahan, metric number 190650. So today, our presentation is about the introduction to parallel computing. So maybe most of us have heard about parallel computing, and maybe some of you still don't know what is this parallel computing is. So as an analogy, parallel computing is just imagine that we have 10 question, and 10 question being given to our group, which have 5 group members. So each group members solve 2 question differently. So just imagine if one question take about 5 minutes, so we can solve all the 10 question in just 5 minutes. So in 10 minutes we can solve all 10 question. But it's different if we solve all the 10 question by our own. So maybe if we do by ourselves, 10 question maybe take about 50 minutes. So parallel computing, it was a process or method to solve 2 or more computational problems at the same time.
Okay, thank you to Ahmad Farhan. But keep in mind, not every problem can be improved by parallel processing. Let's assume that an assignment problem result of first question needed to be used in the second question or third question. In this case, parallel processing is not very effective to use. So we go to the advantage of parallel processing. Parallel processing can save time because more in that analogy, more people solving one task will definitely faster than one people to complete the task. And next, solve larger problem. Example, you are asked to do a 10 calculus question in 1 hour. In fact, I can only do only 3 question in 1 hour. But when you do it with more people, I sure that you can do faster. And third one is concurrency. We can do many things simultaneously by using multiple computing resources. And last but not least, non-local resources. Can using compute resource on the wide area of network, which is 1, or even on the internet. So we continue to the type of processor organization.
So I will continue about the type of multiple processor organization. So actually there is 4 type of multiple processor organization, which is SISD, which is single instruction single data stream, SIMD, single instruction multiple data stream, MISD, multiple instruction single data stream, MIMD, multiple instruction multiple data stream. So we will go on by one. Okay. First one, which is a SISD. SISD means single instruction and single data stream, which is mean only a single instruction being used by the CPU to solve a single data stream. It is the oldest model of computer. Then SIMD, which is single instruction and multiple data stream. It is the CPU use the single instruction to solve multiple data stream. The third type is MISD, which is multiple instruction and single data. It is the CPU use multiple instruction to solve only one data stream. And the last type is MIMD, which is multiple instruction and multiple data stream, which is all the CPUs being used the multiple instruction to solve multiple data stream.
We continue with okay, multiple instruction and multiple data stream has contained 2 types: shared memory and distributed memory. And shared memory will be 2 type more, 2 children, which is symmetric multiprocessor and non-uniform memory access, and distributed memory has one children, which is cluster. Okay, we continue to symmetric multiprocessing. Every one of this type will have advantages and disadvantages. So let's start with the advantages of symmetric multiprocessing. Okay, first, the performance. The performance. Okay, performance. Next, availability. In symmetric multiprocessor, because of all processor can perform same function, the failure of a processor will not affect the system. Instead, the system will continue its function or reduce the performance. Yeah. And incremental growth. The user can increase the performance of a system by adding a additional processor. And scaling of scaling. Talk about scaling. Vendors can offer a range of product with different price and different performance based on the number of processor configured in the system that wanted by the user. So we can continue with the cluster. The advantages of cluster: the absolute scalability. Cluster. The cluster is uh, SMP that connected, compile, work together. So cluster has benefits, which is absolute scalability. We can create a cluster that have 10 or 100, even 1,000 of machine that can be a multiprocessor. And incremental scalability, a cluster can increase the performance by increase the processor. And next, high availability. Because of each node of a cluster, or node is which are like SMP that connected together, and the SMP which we each of SMP we call node. Okay, because of each node in a cluster is a standalone computer, the failure of one node or SMP does mean loss of service. In many product, we use software to handle this fault, because with in many software we handle this failure using a software. Okay. Next, superior price and performance. By using commodity building blocks, it's possible to put together a cluster with equal or greater computing power than a single large machine. And by the way, it's much lower cost than much lower cost. But however, cluster is more cheaper than SMP if we compare by price, how to upgrade.
Before we end our presentation, I hope all of you can understand importance and the type of parallel computing. So, wabillahi taufiq wa hidayah. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.